guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I asked you guys what you guys wanted to see, and you wanted to see more of my husband, Joey. So we're going to do a husband Q&A. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, and you did not disappoint me. You asked really good questions, and I really appreciate it, so thank you for participating. If you don't know, this is my husband, Joey.
Hey guys, I'm Joey. You know, so if you haven't met me yet, here I am.
Oh gosh.
And here's our dog.
Brooks is going to try to be in it the whole time. Let's see if he'll just calm down.
Does anybody ask Brooks a question?
No.
No? They don't want to talk to you.
So I'm going to just, some of them are repetitive. Some of them are repetitive questions. So I'm not going to answer it if it's already been asked. But let's go ahead and start.
Hey, we got a lot.
Yeah, I know. So the first question is, how do y'all meet? And what was your why for starting this journey solo or together? I'm assuming that's the weight loss journey. Okay, so how did we meet? This was asked like 5 or 6 other times, so thank you for asking. We're going to just answer it all in one
You want
question.
me to answer this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so basically what happened was we went to the same middle school, and was it 8th grade, right? Yeah.
7th grade.
Was it 7th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7th grade. So in 7th grade, me and her had the same PE class, and I knew of her, and I said, we just happened to like meet at the intersection in the hallway, and I was like, hey, are you going to walk me to class today? And she was like, don't you got a girlfriend to do that?
Because he did have a girlfriend.
I did, but I was a flirt, so we ended up like walking next to each other to PE anyway, so I think I just kind of like asked her stupid questions and was just being silly with her.
We both knew of each other, like we knew each other, but we never spoke, and then ever since that one time he said that, we started walking together.
I just kept talking to her in PE and stuff, and then like finally she kind of like dropped her guard down and would talk to me. So
yeah, he had a girlfriend that I did not like at all. We were like sworn enemies, literally.
That's probably why you were so standoffish.
So I was very standoffish. Standoffish. I thought he was like coaxing me into like some kind of battle. What was your why for starting this journey solo or together? So we pretty much did start WW together.
Yeah. He
was very supportive. It was more so me that wanted to do it. With my mother-in-law, his mom, and he was just like, okay, I'll do it too, but he kind of, we did end up deleting his app and everything and canceling his membership, but he still follows it pretty much, honestly, because he eats everything I do.
Yeah. I mean, I stick to, like, you know, eating everything that she does. I mean, I go outside of it, and I don't eat the best every single day, all day, but I definitely have eaten a lot better since we've started the journey, so I mean, it's definitely helped me a lot.
Why I started it was I really was just uncomfortable. I was fed up. I wanted to. I had really bad.
Basically after our trip.
Yeah, we had a trip to Orlando to Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and I just felt so horrible. And just looking back at the pictures, it really hit me. And I mean, I've always wanted to lose weight, but that was like the breaking point for me. So, and then I wanted to have a healthy pregnancy. I've announced that. The very first post I ever made on my Instagram was I wanted to just get in shape so that if I did get pregnant, or maybe losing weight would help me get pregnant. So that is why. Okay, next question. We got asked so many RV questions.
Oh, I bet.
A lot. Yeah. So, why do you live in a camper? Just curious. I think it's awesome. I honestly started to...
It was her idea, by the way, which is kind of odd, because when I tell my friends that...
They all think it's you.
It was her idea to move into the RV, they were like, wait, what? Your wife wanted to do it? And I said, yeah, you know, like...
People look at me and think I'm not minimalistic or like
Yeah, so with, like the tiny homes, the tiny homes she thought were
like 4 years ago this started.
Were like really cute and cool and different, and she's always kind of been like wants to go against the grain. So
definitely.
It kind of started with that, and then we kind of just we're like we saw the remodeling
yeah.
of older RVs. And we were like, man, this is something that we could do because it's a little cheaper. Our like the financial situation would it would help us out financially because it's just cheaper.
And we didn't want to get a loan out for a new one and not like it, so we wanted to just buy one outright, fix it up a little bit, and see how we like it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of just why we did. I was just obsessed with tiny homes. Financially, it made sense. I wanted to do what everyone says not to do, and we did it. I brought it up to him, and he was game pretty much right away.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
For like 2 days, you were.
No, yeah,
You were game. I did not have to convince you.
I remember for a few little while, I was like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to live in this box.
I showed him like 3 videos, and then he was like, okay, we'll do it.
Yeah, after I saw around and what people were actually doing inside of them, I was like, okay, yeah, I think it could work for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I am doing WW and thinking about buying an RV to live in and remodel. Any advice? This is going to be a long answer, girl, because...
Buying one to remodel?
I don't know how old you're thinking of buying, but we bought a 1981 Class A motorhome. That's old.
Then to keep in mind, like, we didn't have the most time. We didn't give ourselves a lot of time to remodel, and we probably didn't do it quite as well as we should have.
So time.
It's going to take a lot of time.
Money.
You're going to spend a few months remodeling it.
Yeah.
You're going to spend a lot of money.
And you'll need to save some money.
Yeah. So even after you're finished everything and you like move in, you need to have some emergency money ready to go, because once you start living in one of these things, there's little things that happen when you start living in. You got to kind of like weed out the process of these little things that don't work out for you so well. So definitely be prepared to spend money even after you think you're finished. And then
look up YouTube videos, Instagram, see what other people are doing, how they do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, good luck. How old are y'all?
We're old as shit.
You can't say shit.
Oh, we're old as crud. We're older than the hills.
We're 27. His birthday is actually February 2nd, 1992, and mine is February 20th, 1992.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Okay. How did y'all start dating? So not when we met, but dating. Who asked who out first?
I told her I liked her first.
Yeah.
And she said okay. She didn't say she liked me back. She just said okay.
I was so scared.
But
that was like after
I knew she liked me.
That was years of us acting like we didn't like each other.
We were like best friends and always together.
We were so close.
We definitely loved each other. We liked each other. We had a huge crush on each other. But
no one asked me out. Guys always told me I didn't ask you out because
same thing
Joey.
with me. Like girls were like,
everyone knew.
You already have a girlfriend. I'm like, no, I don't. She's not my girlfriend.
I'd say the same thing.
But
we had such a good friendship. Like I don't even think we can describe how close we were. We would stay on the phone for like 7 to 8 hours at night and fall asleep on the phone and wake up and be like, oh my gosh, we have 30 minutes to get ready for the bus. Because it was like
we started dating right after that. I think we were about, what, 16?
Yeah, 16. Ooh, celebrity crush. Who's your celebrity crush? Huh?
He likes Lassie. Alright, so you're going to give him your celebrity crush first?
Okay, I have girl celebrity crushes. Avril Lavigne, Lana Del Rey. And then guys, I like Matthew McConaughey. And then the guy from 300. What was his name? Gerard Butler?
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler. He played in 300. He's played in a lot of other movies, but something about him. He's so cute. And Matthew McConaughey. So cute. So, those are my
I'm not that offended.
He doesn't care. Who's yours?
Do you know who mine is?
Yeah, for sure. His number one is Rachel McAdams.
Like her as a brunette.
Yeah.
Or when
Way
she
better
has,
brunette.
or like when she has, I guess like highlights, where she has like dark but light highlights, I think.
Oh yeah. And then who else? I know all of them.
Oh, I like the one from
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
Anna Hendricks or Kendricks.
Anna Kendrick.
Kendrick from Pitch Perfect. You guys probably all know who she
And
is.
then there's another one.
She has a weird name, but it's Zoe
Oh,
Barnes.
Kate Mara. Kate
Is
Mara.
that her name?
Yeah.
Zoe Barnes from House of Cards. Yeah. He likes... Okay, least favorite thing about each other. I love you though. My least favorite thing, this is gonna be honest. My least, don't say like some stupid crap like,
oh, no, I love everything about her.
my least favorite thing would probably be his self-doubt. Like,
Self-doubt. Well, I don't know why you've been saying that lately.
like, okay, maybe I think it's self-doubt. And then, like, he's a procrastinator. So,
I'm bad.
yeah, you own up to that. He's a procrastinator pretty badly. And there's some things I need help with, and I need him to do it. So that's it, really. Self-doubt sometimes and procrastinator. What about me?
It's just so hard to think of anything that I don't like about you.
Oh my gosh, Joey, just say it.
Well,
Like real things, not like pet peeves, like the least favorite.
well, that's what
thing.
I'm trying to think, because like not a pet peeve. Well, I guess I know what it is. It's you haven't gone through this in a long time, but
I know, and it's probably gonna.
you have. She would have a tendency to like become depressed
Yeah.
over like just
Life.
just
Financial.
like feeling down about our living situation, or just our like not feeling successful, or
Yeah. Like wanting more.
or feeling unimportant.
Yeah.
You know.
And I definitely that affected you a lot.
It affected me a lot.
So that's why you would want to change it.
Yeah, like I hated when she'd be upset. I'd come home and like it was like doom and gloom because Amanda's upset and not feeling
It's gotten so much better.
Yeah, but she hasn't had like an episode of this
Since
for
we've
like.
been in this place.
I wouldn't say
Oh,
that.
okay,
but
well, yeah, maybe.
I don't think you have since you've been on Weight Watchers though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Favorite thing about each other. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Nothing? Can't think of nothing?
Am I going first again?
Yeah, you're going first.
Okay. Favorite thing about Joey is, for me, like, as a partner, is he's my, like, calm and mellow and, like, very comforting. When I think of, like, home, I think of Joey. And that's been that way for a really, really long time. I've always been extremely comfortable with him. And then for, like, outer people, like, the things that he does is, like, he's very open-minded, and even if he disagrees with someone, he is very, very respectful. And I love that about him. And I feel like he also finds the good in, like, everyone and everything. And I love that. So, that's my answer.
Like I love the fact that I know she's loyal. She's a loyal friend. She's a loyal wife, and like I just always know that like she has my back. She won't ever, do something that would like screw me over in any way, or like just that I would feel betrayed. I guess like I know that she isn't going to betray me.
I'm a ride or die kind of girl.
Most definitely.
And friend, yeah.
Yeah, and like just it does a lot for like my confidence, like knowing that you're not going anywhere.
Oh man, that was a good one. Were you two ever in love with anyone else? I love this question so much. Brittany, thank you for asking such good questions. So yes, I have been in love before Joey. Well, not before Joey, because I met you first and loved you first, but me and Joey broke up for a certain amount of time. We broke up, you guys. We met when we were so young.
It was before we were together for the long run.
For the long run,
This last time,
we didn't date for like 2 years, maybe.
Yeah, 2-3
Pretty sure I
years.
dated him for like 2 years,
Yeah.
2 or 3. So I was in love before, and only with one other person though.
Okay, so for me, being in love, like, this is how I feel about it is I definitely loved other people, and at the time of being with someone else, I thought I was in love. I definitely felt like I was in love, and that was what love is. But later, like, being with Amanda and knowing what I know now, that when you love someone and you're in love with someone, like, you wouldn't be doing the things that, like, I was getting up to when I was with other people. And so, like, that's kind of where I stand on it. But, like, at the time, I definitely felt like I was in love. But learning later in life, like, that's not what love is, really.
Yeah.
But, so
he
yes,
loves
like,
people.
yeah,
but not
like,
in
yes
love.
and no. You
Yeah.
know? So.
Which I look at it as, like, I love that Joey, I would want to be with someone that was dating a girl and was with her for a long period of time and loved her, because that means he's, like, open to love and able to love. So that's how I look at it. I don't mind it at all. I don't get, like, jealous or anything.
Right.
I think you don't either.
No.
Yeah, because clearly it did not work out. Did you ever try keto? So he has tried keto before.
I have tried keto. I did keto for about a month. I actually really liked it. I liked the way I felt. I had, like, a lot of energy and stuff. It's just really hard.
Yeah.
Like, I craved food, you know, carbs, and, you know, just the cravings were, like, crazy.
Like, it wasn't enjoyable.
It was hard. It was hard to do, but I was, like, proud of myself for, like, controlling those urges. So I mean, and I definitely felt good, and I feel like it would work.
For me, I would not. I'm not going to say I would never try it, because I never say never. But
You talked about trying.
I've
it
talked
before.
about it before, but I don't think I would thrive on it, because one, oil makes me break out. It does. I don't feel good when I have a lot of oil. I feel very. I don't know, I just don't feel good. And two, I just don't want to give up carbs. I'm losing weight eating carbs, and I like carbs, so I'm just going to stick to what's working.
Right.
How long have you been together?
Well, so we started dating. It would have been.
13 years?
It would have been no. It would have. We would have started dating 11 years ago.
Yeah.
But, you know, we were young and we broke up a bunch of times and got back together a bunch of times. But from the last time that we got together, and we've been together ever since, it's been
2014?
yeah, it's been a little over 5 years.
Yeah. What do you both do for work? What's your job?
What's my job?
Splendid Daddy?
Splendid. I'm a freight handler.
Brooks. Stop. He's like licking the camera. Lay down, buddy.
I'm a freight handler for a freight line company. Basically, I drive a forklift. I load freight on and off tractor trailers.
And what I did before is I was a receptionist for a very long time. Very, very long time. Bartender. And then I quit all that. And then I started working on eBay.
One of the benefits of us moving into the RV.
I don't have to work a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And hate it, because I did. I've always been the kind of person who never did well with being told what to do. Since I was a kid with teachers.
Yeah.
I did so bad in school, bad with bosses, every single one. So I decided to just work on my own. So I started doing eBay. I don't really do that anymore because now I do YouTube, and it kind of is getting close to what I was making doing eBay. We don't have to make much, so that's great.
That's like one of the great benefits is, she was able to leave her 9 to 5 to, when we got into the RV, because my job pays pretty decent.
Yeah,
and
it pays more than what you think. I feel like it pays more than what people would think. I guess.
Yeah. Like some people are kind of like surprised a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I'm thankful for it. I'm like a homemaker, I guess, really, but I'm always working. Like, I'm always creating, I'm always working.
And, you're getting to a point now where, I think we're getting, happy with what you're able to bring in. So.
YouTube is something I'm very open to discuss. Income, money. it's like a dream of mine. I've wanted to do YouTube for such a long time. I've created so many channels and failed, and then this one just stuck because I felt like I was meant to do this and help people before my YouTube channels really weren't helping anyone. So thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and just staying here along this journey, because it's literally, this sounds so corny, but it's like a dream come true. I'm at the beginning of it, and I can like see it in the future. So thank you
This is
so
what
much.
she's always wanted to do.
Yes, I've always. It's not even just like the filming. It's like the editing. It's the photos. It's the cooking. I love to cook, and it's just like helping
the
people.
the
And like
people
inspiring
connection,
people.
like, I can't tell
I
you,
freaking
like,
cry.
she freaks out and just, babe, look at this message this person
I
sent
can't
me.
believe it.
And I mean, it's
Yeah.
cute. I love it.
So thank you guys so much. You're amazing. Do y'all ever fight or argue?
Day?
No.
No, I don't think we like fight at all.
No.
Well, not at all.
When we do fight, we've
fight,
been in big fights, but
There was only like a few big fights throughout like the last 5 years we've been together. Like,
we don't really fight or argue.
Only when we're like kind of stressed out about something, we like.
And we go through other things. Like, we've been through some serious crap.
Like, we do.
And
we
fight
do like
over
bickering.
that.
Like a lot of times, like we'll be like bickering back and forth, and then like we'll just like give each
Look
other
at each
this
other.
look, and then we
Yeah.
just start laughing, you know, because we know we're just being ridiculous.
I'd rather not argue with him and just be happy with him.
Yeah,
So
like,
I'm just like
90% of the time when we're doing that, like it's just something we're arguing over something
I think
totally
we
ridiculous,
yeah,
and we know it's ridiculous, like silly.
Yeah. But if you are fighting with your partner a lot, then definitely sit down and have a conversation, or change your aspect on how you view arguing, and just like, is it really worth it? You know, if you really love the person and are, you know, in love with them and enjoy them, is it really worth it? Just like get over it, you know? When did you know that you wanted to spend the rest of your life together?
Oh, it's kind of crazy that I thought this, like, just coming from like a 14, 15-year-old kid, that I was like thinking this way was like, I remember like a certain time that we were like hanging out during our lunch period at school, and I remember like thinking to myself, man, I really hope that we stay friends and this lasts outside of high school, because I really want to marry her. You know, like, so I was already thinking back then, like, I wanted an opportunity to marry her later in life, but I knew I was young and wasn't ready, and I was going to want to experience other life things. And
he wanted other lips to kiss.
Basically.
And then, like, when did you know you wanted to spend the rest of my life together, like, before you proposed to me?
Yeah. So.
Because that's, like, what I think.
Yeah. So, like, I had that thought when I was younger, like 14, 15, and then when I truly knew, like, I'm going to marry her was, she was, like, she was in between a bad living situation, and she was trying to get out of it, and,
You wanted to move in with me.
Yeah, like, I didn't want her to
struggle.
I didn't want her to be unhappy about her home, because she had kind of
There goes the home thing.
Yeah, like, she kind of struggled with finding someone to live with that was like, you know, would treat her like family, or, you know, like just treat her well, and so and where she could feel like she was home.
I just never was comfortable.
Yeah. So
that's when you knew.
That's when I knew.
When I needed a place to live.
You needed a place to live, and
now that makes sense.
And I scooped in to steal you up.
Yeah. So for me, the first time I knew I wanted to like be with Joey and spend my life with him, and I thought about it. We went to the same high school, and then he ended up leaving that high school we went to and had to go to a different school. And the day before he left, we like skipped class, and we were like laying in the back of this random truck bed, just talking, and I was like laying in his shoulder, and we were friends.
Yeah, we were
just very close, and we just were talking, and then I just was so sick to my stomach thinking of him leaving, and I just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do without him. And then I knew at that moment, like, I think this is love. I think I love him, and that's when I kind of knew. Yeah. And then my dad told me, yeah, that's love.
Yeah, that was a good day. I still remember that.
Yeah, that was a cool day.
Clearly, we popped someone's tailgate and we just laid down in the back of some random kid's truck.
Smoking cigarettes. We were bad.
Like cuddled in the truck.
But it was a good.
We were gonna miss each other.
Yeah.
So.
I did. It sucked.
It was a hard day.
Yeah. I didn't go to school the next day because he wasn't going to be there. My mom's like, you can stay home, because I just cried all day. And then when I knew Joey was like the one, I wanted to marry him. I think it's probably when he asked me to move in. He knew I was struggling. And we even looked at an apartment for me to just move in by myself, like a small studio. And I just like had this weird feeling like he's not going to like want me to live alone. Like he's going to like man up and be ready for commitment. That's a good thing. And, you know, become a young adult to like a man and, you know, and help me. And he did. And then, like, I knew I would marry him. I think everyone knew we were going to get married. Literally everyone knew in high school.
When we, like, talked to people from high school, they're like, we knew you guys were always going to end up together. Like, you guys were just so close and inseparable that it was like bound to happen, basically.
Yeah, I kind of like always knew, honestly. You guys have been together for a long time, right? How do you keep things spicy?
Oh, well, you know.
Spicy. I think we I would say like teasing and then like knowing what he likes and like going out of my way to do it. Yeah. And then same for him, knowing what he knows I like and then going out of his way to do it. If that's the case, if you have to go out of your way. Yeah. There's times where I don't feel like, you know, doing certain things or, you know, and then you're just like, you gotta keep it lively.
Yeah,
you know?
Small things that really make a big difference.
And I'm not going to get too into it, but just teasing. Okay, well, you guys always live in a camper with kids, like when we have kids. Or when we first have kids, yeah. Just play it as it goes. We don't really know.
Our plan is most definitely when they're newborn, toddlers for sure.
We're literally have a window open right now, and the RV across from us has like 3 kids, and like they're older a little bit, and it's a huge RV.
We will want to upgrade, you know, like eventually. So I mean, but either. Yeah. So yes.
We're
probably gonna end up in an RV.
I like it. So yes. When do y'all want kids?
Now.
Yeah, last year, the year before that.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, we really want kids.
Yeah.
We're trying.
We're trying.
What are your future goals together? There's so many. I'd say, materialistically wise, get a truck, upgrade to a bigger RV.
Yeah, I mean, I think other than like material items,
that's what I was gonna say. Like, that's like the material side of it. And
I think traveling. You know, I think taking vacations. We'd really like to set some goals to set more. I mean, to
adventure out.
Yeah, to have more vacations. You know, I mean, we want to grow old together.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. You guys asked them. Thank you for asking those questions.
Yeah, guys. Thanks for all the questions. I appreciated it.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more videos with Joey. Let us know some ideas, some things you would like to see, and we'll try to film that. I would be so down to do more vlogs with Joey. Just normal, everyday life kind of stuff, you know, nothing spectacular, out of our way to do it for a video, just normal stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
so if you're down for normal vlogs, everyday life, let us know.
Yeah, I mean, don't be shy with any request, right?
Yeah.
Because from what I understand, she, you know, wants to make content that you guys want. Yeah. You know, obviously. So if there's something that you want to see, just let us know, and we'll let you know.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you, or I'll see you, or we'll see you in my next one.
See you guys.
Ready?
How are we starting it off?
I'm just going to talk first, and then I'll introduce you.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
Start it over because I did something.
Alright, done thinking.